There is something in our solar system so enormous, so violent, so incomprehensibly powerful that if it disappeared tomorrow, every living thing on Earth would eventually die because of it. It is not the sun. It is a planet. The same planet you've seen in photographs 100 times without ever truly understanding what you were looking at. A swirling ball of gas and storms and ancient fury, sitting out there in the dark, protecting us in ways we never asked for and never once thanked it for. Its name is Jupiter, and this is its story. Size first, because nothing about Jupiter makes sense until you feel how big it truly is. We throw the word big around so casually. The ocean is big, a mountain is big, but Jupiter is not big in any way that word was designed to handle. You could fit every other planet in our solar system inside Jupiter, all 7 of them, and still have room to spare. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, all of them swallowed whole, and the walls wouldn't even feel tight. Earth's diameter is about 12,700 kilometers. Jupiter's is 143,000. You could line up 11 Earths side by side across its face, like coins on a table. And in terms of mass, pure gravitational weight, Jupiter outweighs every other planet in the solar system combined 2.5 times over. Not just large, dominant, utterly, completely dominant. And here's where it stops being a science fact and starts being something personal. Jupiter is a shield, a planetary bodyguard parked between Earth and the outer solar system, doing its job since before our world even had oceans. Because of its monstrous gravity, that same crushing force that makes it the giant it is, Jupiter acts like a cosmic vacuum cleaner, pulling in asteroids and comets that would otherwise be on a direct collision course with the inner planets. With us. Scientists actually watched this happen in real time. In 1994, a comet called Shoemaker-Levy 9 broke apart as it approached Jupiter and slammed into the planet in 21 separate impacts. Each explosion was larger than the entire Earth. The scars left behind in Jupiter's atmosphere were visible for months. 21 fragments, 21 explosions, 21 chances that could have been aimed at us instead. Jupiter caught every single one, didn't even flinch. Without Jupiter standing guard, researchers estimate Earth would be struck by large comets and asteroids 10 times more often than it is today. 10 times. Every civilization, every species, every moment of human history, possibly all of it made possible because a giant ball of gas decided to stand exactly where it stands. But Jupiter isn't just sitting quietly in the dark like a patient bodyguard. This is a world of extremes that makes everything on Earth look small and gentle by comparison. Look at any photograph and you'll see it. That swirling amber eye at the center of the planet, the great red spot. It looks almost decorative, almost peaceful the way it just sits there spinning. But what you are looking at is a storm that has been raging continuously for at least 350 years, possibly longer. The first recorded observation was in 1665. It was already a storm then, already enormous then. By the time the American Revolution was fought, this storm had been spinning for over a century. By the time humans walked on the moon, it had been going for 3 centuries. And right now, as you watch this video, that storm is still going, with wind speeds reaching 640 kilometers per hour and a size that at its peak could swallow 3 entire Earths whole. This isn't weather, this is a machine. An ancient, furious, unstoppable machine that has outlasted kingdoms, civilizations, and entire species. And yet the thing that quietly breaks your brain is this. Jupiter has no solid surface at all. There's no ground, no place to land. If a spacecraft dove straight into Jupiter and just kept going, it would never hit anything solid. The atmosphere would get denser and hotter and more crushing with every kilometer, and deep enough inside, under pressures beyond anything we can recreate on Earth, at temperatures that rival the surface of the sun. Hydrogen, the simplest element in the universe, transforms into something that has no right to exist. Metallic hydrogen, Compressed so completely it flows like liquid metal, conducting electricity, generating Jupiter's magnetic field. A field so powerful it stretches millions of kilometers into space, larger than the sun's own magnetic influence, and would be visible to the naked eye from Earth if only our eyes could see it. Jupiter didn't almost become a star. It became exactly what it was always supposed to be. And then there is Europa, one of Jupiter's 95 confirmed moons, a frozen, cracked, pale world smaller than our own moon. But beneath its icy shell, scientists now believe there is a liquid saltwater ocean larger than every ocean on Earth combined that has never once seen sunlight, kept liquid by Jupiter's tidal forces squeezing Europa's core from the inside out, generating heat in the deep dark. And in that pressurized, ancient, lightless ocean, there may be life. Not intelligent life, not something building cities or looking at the stars, but microbial life. Stubborn, simple, extraordinary life, surviving in conditions we once thought were completely impossible. Jupiter may not just be protecting us, it may be harboring someone else entirely. So the next time you step outside on a clear night and spot that quiet, steady glow, no twinkle, just a calm, constant light hanging in the dark, know what you are really looking at. The giant that shaped the solar system, the guardian that catches what would kill us, the world with a storm older than modern science, and a moon that might be hiding life in a frozen ocean older than the dinosaurs. Jupiter has never been in the background of our story. It just never told you how much it had done for you. Until now. If this changed the way you see the night sky, if it made you feel the scale and the strangeness and the quiet wonder of the solar system we actually live in, then you are exactly where you belong. This is Legacy Untold, where we tell the stories the universe forgot to mention. Hit that like button and help us reach someone who needs to hear this. Subscribe to Legacy Untold so the next story finds you before the world moves on. And leave a comment below. The universe is waiting. And so are we.